next break. This one is half case Inception NFL. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 6 spots in this break. Your fillers in this one, we've got Ismail P, Floyd S, Wally, Josh G, Jason S, K, Travis A, Jason Nguyen, Justin S for 4, like a D-Gen. Gary D, Josh G, K for 1, Nick D, Nick M for 4, like a D-Gen. And Chad R for 4, like a D-Gen. We have some real D-Gens in the fillers. They didn't want full spots. They wanted fillers. We're going to go 7 times with your top 6 making it on into the break. Here we go. Matt Affleck has 40. Nice. Top 6 after 7. Those top 6 are going to be Wally K, Chad R, Gary D, Nick M, and Chad R for a second one. You guys are in. Did you send a $50 super chat to the World Series of Poker? I did. That was me. That was me. I had to get a message upstairs to the backer. I had to troll the backer while he was doing commentary yesterday on the Poker Go stream. Alright, Nick had 4. I got him. I dusted Justin. Justin, I'm sorry I dusted you. Justin, 4 fillers, no full spot. I'm sorry, man. Gary made it on in. He says, nice. All right. Everybody who missed a filler there, you'll be in our filler giveaway. It's weird still passing on 35. I know. The Prism Mega Boxes just aren't good. The Blasters are better. Backer's been really good on commentary. I was surprised. All right. We have Sean K up top all the way down to Chad R. Going to be on the bottom. Let's go 12 times. Now, Backer was good. He was given good insight. He was predicting things and they were happening, like when Phil Hellmuth laid down a ace queen or something like that. But no, Backer was good on commentary. 11 and 12 with Sean K up top. All the way down to Denver on the bottom. Cardinals on top. Commanders on bottom. 12 times for your teams. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that's 12. We got the 49ers up top. All the way down to the Colts. Going to be on the bottom. Sean with the Niners. Terry with the Seahawks and the Saints. Sargon with the Ravens. Daniel Lee with the Steelers and Jets. Robert M with the Lions. Gary with the Cardinals. Wally with the Giants. Greg G with the Jags. Bobby N with the Rams. Chad R with the Falcons. Jason H with the Commanders. Good luck. Matt B with the Bucks. Ismail with the Patriots. Jason S with the Panthers. Wally with the Pack. Matt G with the Bengals. Greg G with the Bengals. Matt B with the Chiefs. Dead Dogs with the Bears again. Fergo with the Texans. Chad R with the Dolphins and the Titans. Dead Dogs with the Broncos and Bears for the Dogs. It's his birthday, y'all. Brendan with the Raiders. Matt B with the Chargers. K with the Vikings. Jazz with the Cowboys and the Browns. Garrett with the Bills. Nick M with the Eagles. And Denver with the Colts. If you guys have trades, you guys can talk them now. You guys are free to trade. We do need to see which half of this Inception case that we run. So we'll roll a dice to do that. Dogs with 2 hot spots. Good luck, Dogs. We have a case of Inception. It's going to go 4 and 4. We are going to roll a dice. If it is a 1, a 2, or a 3, we will do these 4. If it's 4, 5, or 6, we will do these 4. And that looks like a 1. That is, in fact, a 1. We're going to do these 4. This is our final case that we have on hand of Inception football. Unfortunately, this one's now almost $500 a box, so don't believe we're going to be rebuying this one. $4,000 for a case of Inception. That's crazy talk. Even Midnight is up to like $3,200 a case, $400 a box, which is also crazy. I think I like Inception a little bit more than Midnight, but those prices, I don't know. They're expensive. We'll start off with our Phoenix Megas. I'm pretty sure I have this right. Tops will have the license next year. In this break, we've got 2 Phoenix Megas, Inception, Select Hobby, and Totally Certified. Yep. All right, a lot of numbered stuff in this break. Let's give away this Mega Bounty, shall we? Big fan of these Phoenix Megas. They've been pretty good to us. What up, goalie? See if we can see a black 101 or a gold or something crazy. Color blast out of a Mega. Michael Pittman. I mean, people are looking forward to tops right now, but we'll see how they feel in 2 years. 19 of 180. I think competition's just a really good thing. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about the license switching over, and I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see. I wish we could just have license cards by all the manufacturers, and then it would be survival of the fittest. You know, whoever makes the best products succeeds. Byron Murphy on the stars for the Seahawks. That is 65 of 180. Jamar Chase. Sutton, Quincy Williams. 90s was a good time for cards. It was a fun time. Tyjae Spears on the contours. And George Kittle on the pink fade. 53 of 88. San Francisco, Sean K. Non-numbered on the contours. Josh Allen, Derek Stingley, Aaron Jones, Montez Sweat. And Dallas Turner is our rookie. Just give them all the luck. We might have something. We might have something. I don't know what I saw, but I saw something. Kyle Hamilton, Foye Alukin. There's a rookie of Jahmyr Gibbs. Got something. 36 of 180. Do we have a color blast? Phoenician, maybe? Travis Kelce on the Gridiron Crowns case hit. Gridiron Crowns. Travis Kelce for the Chiefs going to Matt. First time we've seen one of those. Those are a case hit. Obviously, the Color Blast is the best case hit, but somebody give me a comp on that. I'm going to guess about $50 last sold would be my guess. I'm going to guess 50 bucks. 36 of 180 on the Jahmyr Gibbs. 3 off the bounty. Another couple of 2-numbered cards. Bobby Wagner. The Chase, this one product hit. Yeah. Nico Collins. We've got Treasure Tandems. John Elway and Terrell Davis. 44 of 80. And we're going to end that box with Marshawn Nealand. 9 of 40. Color Blast would have been nice. Denver. Going to the Dogs. I'm going to Elway and Terrell Davis. Alright, let's do our other box. We'll wait for a comp. I don't think that's over $100. It's a nice card for Kansas City, though. Nice way to start off the break. $12.50. $12.50. Jeez, that's so low. Alright, disregard. $25, $50, and $80. So two different comps, but not a one-touch. Some people say it's 25, 50, and 80. Gimp Daddy says that, and Robert Knight says 12, 50. Holy cow. 10 vids on July. Okay. DK Metcalf. That's why you don't put that kind of card up for auction. Nobody knows if it's rare or not. AJ Brown. Going to be your pink 32 of 80. Taylor got a bargain. That's funny. Eventually, we're going to open enough of these where we see a 101. It's going to be a glorious 101. Jalen Warren. 121 of 180. It's eventually going to happen. We got to eventually get a 101 out of this product. Had Oliver, Jameer Gibbs, McKinney, and Bosa. Benson not on the rookie rising. And Jawar Jordan going to be for the GOAT of Fur. 3 of 40 on that one. DJ Moore, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Harrison Butker, Kelsey, Max Crosby, and Jeremiah Trotter. Pithora, we hit a Michael Penix Color Blast out of this one. These are about $120-ish a box. Oh, we pulled a Color Blast, Michael Penix Jr. That was our best hit from these. We've opened, what, like 30 of them, maybe? Tyjae Spears, going to be numbered 119 of 180. So that was our best hit, was a Color Blast. I think we've had a couple of golds as well. Nothing crazy. They're cheap, but you can hit big, so we like to throw them in breaks, you know. Contours of Bo Nix. Nice one for Denver, going to the Dogs. And Edgerrin Cooper, 78 of 88. Non-numbered on the Contours, Bo. Let's go ahead and do Totally Certified now. A lot of numbered stuff in Totally Certified as well. Chances for the bounties. Yeah, I mean, it's not super expensive. Like, you could do a whole case of those. 20 megabox case for, like, probably be right around $100 a spot. But that would be kind of silly to do that. Isaiah Pacheco is going to be numbered 13 of 249. Joe Burrow on the Mighty Red, 175 of 249. Debo, Pittman, and Terry McLaurin. It's just kind of a toss it in, and maybe we'll get something really nice. Otherwise, we're going to get some number cards, you know. Jace McClellan, Terry McLaurin. If Panini makes unlicensed NT for football and basketball, do you think the price will drop? Yes, I think it'll be cheaper, yes. Interested to see what their basketball and football offerings are going to look like. Our mem is going to be Jermaine Burton for the Bengals. 45 of 75. They have signed some of the kids from this NBA draft class and some NFL stars. So they have NFL through the April 2025. So we're going to get some 2025 NFL sets for them. But I'm curious what the future looks like for their unlicensed offerings. If they're going to do the same that they would do with baseball or what the deal might be. So I'm just curious what that's going to look like. Edgerrin Cooper. Certified Tutties of Anthony Richardson. Not a 101. But if they're doing unlicensed football and basketball, just like how we do a little bit of Topps, we'll definitely do a little bit of Panini. Especially if things like NT are like $1,000, you know. They're cheap. Camo, gonna be Kenneth Walker for Seattle. Kenneth Walker on the camo, 30 of 35. Auto is gonna be Ray Davis on the freshman fabric for the Bills. Bills is Garrett J. 33 of 50. Multi-sport would be cool. They kind of went the Leaf route on some stuff. Remember they did that multi-sport national treasure, like collegiate? That stuff was interesting. Was that like 2015? They did that multi-sport collegiate. I don't know. We'll see what they do when they don't have the licenses. I do think they're going to continue to go after random IPs. We saw stuff like Korean soccer release this week. Like, I think they're going to continue to do that for sure. Drew Brees for the Saints. 124 of 149. Gold team, Jordan Love. The Mighty of Dak Prescott for Dallas. Going to Jazz, 3 of 199. Got T-Law and Dak again. It was terrible. It was not great. But it was at least them trying something, you know? So I will give Panini credit for trying things and being willing to fail. Topps is more unwilling to do that. Everything Topps puts out is just a winner, you know? They tried, you know, everything's portrayed like that. Panini's just willing to crash and burn. They're willing to take some risks. So I gotta respect that a little bit. And Brady Redemption's in it. I don't remember that. Does anybody make X Games for? I don't think so. Cade Stover, $29.99. Sometimes those athletes get into some upper deck stuff, but not like dedicated stuff. Josh Allen, Fabric of the Game. Another one for the Bills going to Garrett. 30 of 149. Yeah, Leaf sometimes throws in like Tony Hawk autos. Upper deck sometimes has a skateboarder or two. It's kind of rare. Fabric of the Game, Josh Allen. So Sean White has had autographs in Leaf products. We've pulled a couple of them from like Decadence. Sean White has some autograph cards. Bo Nix, rookie right there for the Denver Broncos. Tua Tagovailoa is going to be numbered 107 to 149. Sunday special of Braylon Allen, Kyler Murray, Kyle Hamilton, and good old Aaron Rodgers for the Jets. We have our half-case Inception football right here. Half-case Inception baseball coming up next. And that is the second half of the case from Wednesday night. Or from Saturday, excuse me. Not a whole lot. We did not hit a whole lot from there. Kyle Hamilton on the purple. That is going to be numbered 66 of 75. Fabric of the Game, Amon-Ra St. Brown. 146 of 149 for Detroit. Going to Robert M. Amon-Ra, K9, and Patty Mahomes. Yeah, I do think like a X Games themed set would be cool. Be cool to do something like that. Keelan Robinson. Elite photo. I know, I saw that. Jalen Wright. Probably sell out for $1 billion like everything else lately. 105 of 149, Jalen Wright. The Mighty of Drake London. Non-numbered on that one. Waddle, Dalton, and Garrett Wilson. These first off the lines have been selling out at stupid price points lately, so we'll see. I know we'll have Elite Hobby, but I don't know about first off the line. I'm not going to overpay for products because other people don't know the market dynamics. Michael Pittman Jr., Ray Lewis. Mighty of Tree Kill. Going to the Dolphins, going to Chad. 2 of 249. ETN and CD Lamb. Just some silly sellouts on first off the lines. Photogenic was $540 on Monday. Just absolutely silly. Select Hobby. Need a good box to select right here. Tyrone Tracy, Xavier Legette, and Wilt Ricard. It'll be nice to pick up some cheap photo. We'll see. I mean, the way things have gone lately, I don't know. Will it be cheap? Will it get down there? It should, but it might not. Luke McCaffrey on the silver. Jalen Hurts and Tyrann Mathieu. I remember first year Photogenic floored at $125 a box. And within like 3 months, it was up to like almost $500 a box. People realized how good it was. Braden Fisk on the silver. Tricolor of Jetta for the Vikings. 203 of 249. It was 100. I thought it was 125. Either way, I think I bought like 4 cases of it at floor. $100 a box for that stuff. I bet you can't even find those boxes for like under 600, 700 bucks right now. That was Cade Cunningham rookie year. It's been pretty cheap the last couple years too. It's not really picked up. Wemby year a little bit, but Chet and Paulo year sold for very little. Brock Bowers on the silver, going to the Raiders, going to Brendan. Joe Namath, and there's Rashee Rice. White in here. Tiki Smith, JJ rookie, Monra, David Montgomery, and a rookie white Drake May going to the Patriots. Nice hit for Ismail. 28 of 35. One touch that one on up. We'll go with the full color match, the white GTI. JML pretending like he's going to go to sleep. He's probably hammering down some Taco Bell right now. Bang! Bang! Nice hit on the Drake May. Congrats, Ismail. Nice hit. He's doing Edward 40 hands right now. Yeah, right. Yeah, we did that. I did that a couple times and then never again. An Edwards 40 hand party where they tape 40 ounces to your hands. You can't use your hands until you drink them. Those were fun. Yep. Man, back in the day. Caleb Williams on the silver for the Bears, going to Dead Dogs. Josh Allen, snapshot silver. And Alexander Madison. Edward 40 hands was a good time, man. That was such a different time. All right, have my little Verizon flip phone around that time. Little flip phone where you had a ringtone store. 99 cents for a ringtone. Yeah, I had a bunch of different ringtones. Having a ringtone was like the special thing. Field level silver of Patty Mahomes. Going to Kansas City. Going to Matt. Cooper Rush, tricolor. 214 of 299. 5 off the major bounty. Had to pay per text. Unlimited calling nights and weekends. You remember that? Was it Friday after like 7 p.m. up until Sunday at 6? You can talk and text for free. I know. If you had a ringtone on your phone, you felt special. Now everybody has their phone on silent. Yep. We have an XRC here. Good luck on your XRC. That looks like a tie-dye XRC, doesn't it? I think that's giving off some tie-dye vibes, isn't it? It's giving off tie-dye vibes to me. Jermaine Burton, Lad McConkey, tricolor. 62 of 149. And Brock Bowers on the field level. Should not have gone back to my orders. About 3 NT full 17-18. $500. Damn. Alright, I think we have a tie-dye XRC. Good luck. We need a big one. Show me tie-dye. Tie-dye XRC to 25 of running back number 4. RB4 is, that's going to be for the Patriots. That's Travion Henderson, I believe. Card number 509 is, in fact, Travion Henderson. To 25, Patriots again. Ismail P again. Travion Henderson for the Pats. Congrats on the hit. Travion to 25. Was Travion Ohio State? I'm trying to remember. I think he was. He was Ohio State, yep. So that's going to sell very well. Drake and an XRC. Patriots are absolutely smoking this break. Now phones can tell you every constellation in the sky, solve algorithms, make a grilled cheese. I know. I know. Now our phones do everything for us. Chris Jones. Phenom. Bo Nix. Silver. Phenomenon. Going to the Dead Dogs. Our first auto also going to the Dead Dogs. And that was Troy Franklin. That is 29 of 399. And Caleb Henderson on the week 1 anytime TD parlay. Man, Nick is lost in the sauce. He's on week 1 anytime TD parlays 3 months before the game. JML claiming to go to bed. I'll believe it when he stops chatting. People can't spell anymore because of phones. Well, that's their fault. That's their fault. We have another white. Rome for the Bears. Field level white. Of Josh Allen. Field level white for the Bills. Going to Garrett J. 22 of 35. Josh Allen. Somebody caught me on that. That's a nice hit. And Jabril Peppers. Nice Josh Allen to 35. Is that gold? Is that gold to 10? Good luck. Gold to 10. Good luck. Keenan Allen. Dobbs. I'm tired, boss. JML. Gold to 10. Sparks, mem. Of Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions. Lions in this break is Robert M. Jahmyr Gibbs with the 52 patch on there. 9 of 10 on that one. Jahmyr Gibbs to 10. The top running backs in the league. One at $80 on bids. One OBO 114. All right, you know what? I've got a one touch just in mind for it. Still have 546 of you guys hanging out. Coming up next, we've got our final baseball break of the night. Holy 7-hour stream. We still got like 3 more hours, dude. Josh Allen to 35. Nice hit on that one for the Bills. Going to Gary J. Last pack of Select. So it's a pretty good box. A tie-dye XRC. A gold mem. A couple of nice whites to 35. And another auto, I think, in here. JJ McCarthy for Mini. Malik. Joe Alt. Tariq Hill. And for the Rams, how about Sam Bradford on our final auto? Bradford, 67 of 75. On the Bradford. All right, we have a half case of Inception in this break still. Might I remind you. Half case of Inception, good luck. Pretty much started this stream when I started work and finished. Now I'm in Australia. Okay. We run long. We run 10-hour streams twice a week on this channel. That's what we do. Najee will have a lot of TDs. We'll go behind our autos. Kicking off this box with Antonio Gates, 10 of 99. You got Jerome Bettis, 4 of 125. Your mem is going to be a source materials of Malachi Corley. 59 of 75. Malachi Corley. How about a launch case hit of Drake May? Another one for the Patriots. I can't imagine that these are over 100 still. Launch case hit of Drake May. Another one for Ismail. Your first auto is Malik Neighbors, 48 of 125. Going to the Giants. Going to Wally. And there's going to be Jonah Ellis, 46 of 99 for Denver. There was a case hit launch, but I can't imagine that those are still doing $100. I'm not sure if Malik is still doing $100 either. On card Malik Neighbors. We pulled a nasty red to 5 of him earlier today. 48 of 125 on the Malik. I'm going to guess probably about a $60 auto. $26 on the May. Would Malik catch, what, like 108 passes last year or something like that? Launch last sold $25. see one of those nasty patch autos or a booklet. We need to see something like that. Najee 12 TD year. Let's go behind our autos once again. We got Donnie Shell, 65/75 for the Steelers. Jamal Charles, 4/99 for the Chiefs. Mem of Malachi Corley, another source materials, 121/150. Straight from the source. Dorsey Levens, Latu. Johnny Wilson auto for the Eagles. Philadelphia, and this break is Nick M. Silver signings. Hey, Dead Dogs, happy birthday. Bo Nix on the on-card. Going to them dogs. The dogs of the dead. Hey, nice night for the dogs. Dogs are having a night to remember. We want to see him with a nasty patch, but we'll take that. We will not complain about a Bo Nix auto. There you go, Bo Nix. Pretty solid birthday. And pretty solid night for hits for us too. Have not had any breaks that have been like dusty. Every break's been pretty decent tonight. We're still looking for that one like monster card tonight. But every break has had solid cards in it. Two boxes left. We've not seen any patch autos yet. Javon Bullard to kick this one off. Still no patch autos. There's going to be John Elway, 61/75. Velez at 35, Big Buys, Jags at 30, Affleck at 40, Chip Leader is 192. Wow. 353 left? We're watching a live stream where there's 565 left. Steve Young on the green. Source materials, Jalen Polk, 24/99. 565 is the number they're showing us. There's Brett Favre. Javon Bullard. Keon Coleman for the Bills. Going to Garrett. Keon on the auto. I'm seeing a red auto. 21/75. Jalen Polk for the Patriots. We're watching a hand right now on the live stream with Kusif, who you might remember from yesterday's live stream. He has King Jack. The other guy has aces, and he just 3-bet him to 140K. It's been a good. They've done a really good job with this WSOP coverage this year. I think the Cowboys rookie running back might surprise folks. Jaden Blue. I remember pulling a lot of his collegiate stuff. We are down to one box left in this break. Got to grab some 130 points before we move on into that box, though. All right, your final box. We have not seen any patch autos from this case yet. I think we have a patch auto. It's pretty chunky, too. Let's go behind our autographs. DeChris Jenkins, 40/99. One off the minor bounty right there. We got Jim McMahon on the green. Jalen McMillan, 1/150 on the source materials. Zach Thomas. And Aeneas Smith. Whatever this patch auto is, it's to 10. I know that. Jalen Wright is going to be for the Dolphins. Dolphins to Chad. And your final card of the break is going to be numbered to 10. I see the blue to 10. Good luck. Man, oh man, it is the night of the dogs. 2 of 10. Caleb Williams going to the dogs. Dogs, I know somebody who wants to buy this card. His name is D'Lo Brown, former WWE superstar. He would absolutely love to buy this card for you. Congrats, man. 2 of 10 on the Caleb. Dude, congrats. You hit Bo Nix and Caleb Williams in that break. Happy birthday to the dogs. Yeah, if you want to sell this one, Dead Dog, send me a text. He'll go sky high on his offer, that's right. He'll hit you with the lowdown. Our boy D'Lo said hit him up anytime we pull any Caleb's. That's his guy. We'll hit the squirrels. Big squirrels for Caleb to 10. Big squirrels. Alright, hit me up tomorrow. Yep. 2 of 10. Happy birthday, man. Player worn mem. Crazy birthday for you. The dogs had a good night. We have a gold member spot. We have your final gold member spot coming up. Coming up in your next break. You know D'Lo Brown? I do know D'Lo Brown, yes. Friend of the channel, D'Lo Brown. He was in here like 3 or 4 weeks ago. He stopped by to say hello. Yeah, I actually just shipped him a card this week. His Jaden and Caleb Dual Auto just arrived from Topps last week, so I sent that out his way. He's a good dude. He's a collector just like us. Just likes to collect his guys. One of his guys is Caleb Williams. He's a big Bears fan. Take a look at our hits in this one. We have more football to end the night later tonight. The Jim McMahon, too, was a nice launch case hit of Drake May. We had a gold Jahmyr Gibbs patch. Yeah, even like our $20, $30 cards were nice. A bunch of silvers of top rookies. That was a pretty solid break from front to back. You want more squirrels? Well, you need more hits. Is there a way to watch the WSOP besides the Poker Go paid thing? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I have a Poker Go membership because I love watching poker. I've reached that age where I don't pirate everything. I actually support things now. I used to pirate everything back in the day. Take a look at our hits. Pirate everything from video games, CDs, DVDs. Now we actually support things. 2 of 10, Caleb Williams to 10. Bo Nix, auto. Josh Allen to 35. XRC tie-dye for the Patriots to 25. That's Travion Henderson. And Drake May to 35 as well. That's going to do it for your break.